distinguished guests, parents, members of the faculty, staff, students, particularly those who are graduating in this convocation ceremony. I have the privilege to convey through this recorded message my felicitations to you and congratulations on the occasion of your convocation on behalf of the parents of the Bhutanese students in your institution, as well as on behalf of the society in our country. I would like to introduce myself first. I am Karma Ura. I am working in a research institution in Bhutan. The research institution is located in the capital of Bhutan, Thimphu, and the name of the research institution is Center for Bhutan Studies and Gross National Happiness. We conduct 3 different types of research in our institution. The first one is cultural and historical studies on Bhutan. Second one is on policy studies, and third one is on gross national happiness. You might know that the development in Bhutan is framed according to the development philosophy of gross national happiness that was devised by the revered 4th king of Bhutan, Jimmy Singye Wangchuk. So now I would like to say that I'm very honored to send you this recorded message. Sikkim has been always well known in our country for 2 reasons. One is that, like Bhutan, it is a place which has been blessed by Guru Rinpoche, and the teachings of Guru Rinpoche has been perpetuated in Sikkim through great yogi, scholar and poet like Latsin Namkha Jigme. So Sikkim is very well known. It's also a place of pilgrimage for the Bhutanese, just like Bhutan is a place of great Vajrayana pilgrimage for the Sikkimese people. But the second reason is more important. The Sikkim has been always well known as a place of learning, schooling for the region since colonial times. There are many Bhutanese in different sectors of the society, from government, armed forces to business. There are people who have studied in Sikkim, either done their schooling or they have done their graduate studies in Sikkim. So this tradition has continued, and I'm very glad to say that today there are 50 Bhutanese who are graduating through your institute. It's a major contribution to higher studies in the region. And I hope that the profile of Sikkim as a place, safe, innovative and secure place for study continues to grow. We wish your institute on this occasion very well, and I hope that your institute will grow in strength from year to year, and many students from not only the region but internationally will come to study in Sikkim and Darjeeling areas. Now, on an occasion like this, when you are graduating, the usual thing is to congratulate you and to wish you well in the next stage in your life. Well, what is the next stage in your life? The next stage in your life are to search for work, find an employer, and begin the begin a professional life, in whatever you endeavor to do. The second aspect of life that will unfold is really, to become a member or a crucial member of the family from now onwards. In two ways. One is that you will raise a family, marry, raise children. But the second role is that as you become the sort of main pillar of the family, you will look after the elder members of the family, your parents, your grandparents, granduncles, and so on and so forth. And lastly, I suppose you will become a member of community or neighbor or village, wherever you are in the future. It's not adequate to be just an individual or a member of your own small family, but somehow or the other you have to stretch and contribute to the wider community within which your own family is situated. Sort of a network of family is a neighborhood and a community. So I would like to say that you have to look forward to 3-4 different roles now. One as an employee by being in the world of work. The second one is member of family. So within that you will have responsibility to your spouse, to your children, and to your kins. The third one is to be a member of the community. You have to build, strengthen, protect the community. Fourth one is that you would be a sort of kind of full-fledged citizen from now onwards. And thus you have to, you will have some duties and responsibilities, enhanced duties and responsibilities towards the nation to which you belong. But now the world that we live in is rapidly kind of converging, globalizing. So there's also a role for you to be an internationalist. I like to use the word internationalist rather than a global citizen. Global citizen is a sort of a descriptive word as the economy, politics become somewhat homogenized by the transnational process, you also become a global citizen. But I would like to use a more constructive concept called internationalism. There are certain concerns and problems that can only be solved by sort of acting at a level or in a scale which is above the nation state. And to do that, you have to be an internationalist or a citizen who is very much aware of the common destinies and risks faced by the world as a whole. So you have 4 or 5 roles like this that will now come rather forcefully. And I hope that you will take up all these roles in a more sensitive and aware manner. I like to end by my recorded message by appealing to you all that cutting across all these 5 roles or so, you have one more role, and that is that you belong, like me, to the Himalayan mountains. You have studied in this physical geographical environment, and you have grown up in the culture incubated and developed in the Himalayas. Now the problem and concerns of the Himalayan mountain people, Himalayan mountain subsistence culture, Himalayan mountain culture lead to kind of lead to some sort of distinctiveness. You see, it is not the concerns and the problems of the Himalayan mountains stretching from the Pamir to the Yunnan is not the same as the problem and the concerns of the plains people. So I hope that you will give some attention to the distinct problems and concerns of this Himalayan belt throughout your life. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk to you. I hope that you will visit Bhutan and visit our institute. Thank you very much.